Welcome back, guys. Just a quick video here. I did a video just a second ago and uploaded it to YouTube as one of those quick videos about me building a PC for Blender rendering. And I had ran into an issue, right? My motherboard that I had originally that I was using with the i7-77K, I took out my hard drive, that Evo 850 right there, 1 terabyte. It already had my operating system on it, right? So you had the Windows 10 Home, I believe. And when I put it into this new motherboard here, the X299 from Gigabyte, the Desire EX or Designer EX, that one, it was giving me an issue. I was trying to, I mean, it worked and everything. It booted up just fine. It's just I was having issues with the drivers. Obviously, they're two different motherboards, and I couldn't even connect to the internet through my Ethernet cable. So I had to reinstall Windows through the actual Windows information here. So if you go to settings and then go to, I think it was, hold on, recovery, yeah. And see here, you can reset this PC, and that's, well, basically reinstall Windows for you, right? So I did that, and then I ran into the issue with activation for some reason. For some reason, once I reinstalled Windows to this new motherboard and processor, it wanted to give me that, hey, you gotta activate your license key or whatever, right? So I call Microsoft and got on the phone with them, told them what happened, that I had this hard drive already with Windows 10 on it, and I just pulled it out of my old motherboard and replaced just two components, the motherboard and the processor. They even asked those very questions, and for some reason, they could not help me because I didn't have the purchase information or purchase order from my old motherboard. And yes, I don't have the purchase information from like 2 years ago. Nobody's going to keep the purchase information for their motherboard and information from 2 years ago. And honestly, I shouldn't even had to worry about it because it's not like I did a fresh install, I did a reinstall. So all it did was it literally saved all my information. I didn't put this background or anything on there. It saved all of my information but the Windows key for some reason, and I couldn't find it, and I don't know what it was. So the guy said he can even, like, he was gonna see, maybe, I guess, about giving me like $40 to purchase one from their telesales or whatever department. And I just hung up. I was like, man, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't even need it. I bought the Windows operating system and it was still on the hardware, on the hard drive at least, and all I did was reinstall through the computer. And they were just not having it, I guess. They weren't helping me at all. So I hung up the phone. I had saved this information a while ago to my YouTube channel about activating Windows 10 for pretty cheap, because I like building PCs and stuff, so this helps out with like pricing, and everybody's trying to go cheap, so the less you can spend the better. So I went to this website that I found called GVG Mall, and you can see here for Windows 10 Home Edition, which was already on my PC. I didn't want to reinstall Windows 10 to get Pro. Honestly, I don't really need all the extra features, so I don't really care about all that. I mean, maybe later on, maybe I'll install it onto like my SSD that I have, but I have an M.2 drive that I can probably do it on, which isn't even expensive for the Pro either. It's like $1 more or something like that. All I know is I bought this one here, and I even had a coupon code that brought it down to like $13.03. So at checkout, it came out to like $13.57, and I had a few dollars in my PayPal, so that took away from it. I used PayPal for the checkout. Came out to like $11 and some change after everything's said and done from my bank account. So I got it, installed it, and later on they send you the information. If you go to your profile here, it would come up. I don't know if I should show you that. Hold on, let me just make sure. Hold on. Oh, not profile, my purchase orders. I don't want to show you. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show you now. I want to make sure you didn't see my code here. But you see, this is the overall total. I bought it home, whatever, from them. This is real time. You can see the time right over here, 3:03:20, and this is about to be 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, so I bought this today, got it installed, and it's OEM, right? So it's OEM. OEM means one time for one PC. So they have different versions. You can get an OEM, a retail, or I believe the other one was God, I forgot the name of it. There's OEM, retail, and another one. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on one moment. I can't remember all of this information. OEM, retail, essentials, Windows. Let me just type in 10 real fast, guys. I'm sorry that this video is taking long. I just had to get this information out. So you have retail and OEM, and then that's pretty much it, I guess. I mean, there's another one. I can't remember that one, but all I know is there is the better version, which I don't know why I can't remember what that is. Hold on. What is this?
Hello.
Let's see. Okay, Volume. That's the name of it. I used this video here. This guy was pretty good. Liked his stuff. Anyway, so after all that, this is what will happen. You'll go into your stuff. You'll be waiting for it to be paid. Then it'll say processing. Then once it's completed, it gives you that information that you've fully bought and all that, right? So I installed it and then ran this command code and command prompt after I got it activated. So once I got it activated, which you can do pretty easily if you go into your settings and you just change your registration key or whatever. It would be around here if you go to Windows System Update. And then normally it will be down here if it isn't active, but mine is active, so it's not showing me that. But if we go to home and what is it, system, go down to about, and then if you look at, where is it? Scroll down to change product key and information, that you can change it there. All I know is once you run this command prompt on this command, it's SL manager, basically MGR dash DLI, so it's space dash DLI, and then it pops up this right here. So not only did I buy an OEM, it actually shows that it's a retail channel, and that's my information. So in a nutshell, guys, I'm sorry about all the movement around with my camera and my phone and stuff, but I just wanted to really get this video out really quick. If you're having issues with your system trying to install Blender, like a good Blender PC, and you run into this same issue, just go to that GVG Mall website, create an account, get set up with your account, and check out with just PayPal, and it's pretty instant. Literally, it only took about 5 minutes for everything to be sent to me. And so yeah, you can see that it works just fine, and I don't have any issues now with my system, so we're all good to go. And they were really quick on the response. I think I have it still up. So I was messaging this guy here, let him know what happened, and like I was taking long, so I was a little worried at first. I wasn't sure what was going on, but even that, I said, okay, thank you. I see that now. Basically, I was saying that I see that now, that you guys, thanks a lot. Because I was telling him that when I purchased, it was retail, not OEM. And he was like, well, retail is better because it does one PC. And, I mean, OEM does one PC and retail does 3 to 5 PCs. So I can use that same one for 3 to 5 PCs, basically, and not have to worry about nothing. So now my computer's running just great. I may do another video showing everything, step-by-step process, if I do it to my M.2 drive for the Windows 10 Pro edition, because that probably won't be as much either. I'll probably have another coupon code I can use, and probably drop the price down on that as well. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is all in the hopes and steps of getting my Blender rendering awesome and doing all the things I want to do for my company. So definitely stay tuned, guys. My company is going to be really booming in the next few months because I already have a lot of things designed in Blender that I really want to start printing out, CNC cutting out, and wiring up and putting together. So you guys are going to be really excited for everything that I do drop. And like you see here in the background, a lot of that stuff is going to be anime based, like Goku here and Goku over here that you can't really see. Here we go on my PC. So I hope you guys like these videos. Please like, share, subscribe. And my name is Legit Lee, and I'm signing out. Peace out.